like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Do you hear what I hear? Can you see what I see? Everybody's fighting now, and yet we have no unity. My friends always ask me, Mary, tell me why do you weep? 'Cause I'm trying to get over all the negativity. It's what I'm touching.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm just giving it a few minutes for some more people to join, so bear with me. But I'm coming today with the receipts. I come to you today with receipts in hand. That's what you're looking at on the screen. We're going to go through all of the receipts so that everybody on Beyonce's internet could leave me alone about well, I'm not going to get into it right now. Giving it a few minutes for some more people to join. So just bear with me, y'all. While we wait, y'all share. Do me a favor and share it. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm switching my phones. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get started. And for those of you who are coming into the room, I'm just getting started, so you haven't missed much. Now, I come to y'all today with these receipts simply because this little girl, and I'm going to call her a little girl, not because she's underage, she is of age at this time. The person I'm referring to is Grand Empress aka Mama Rose, aka Onika Brown's daughter, Akosha, aka Empress Alicia. That's who I'm referring to when I say this little girl. This little girl is on the internet telling people that I'm bullying her and I'm bothering her, and people need to report my pages. I've had some people jump in my DMs telling me that I should be ashamed of myself, whoop de whoop, all this other stuff. And I wasn't gonna address nothing. I was not even gonna say nothing, y'all. I was just gonna let her be, like not even entertain it. But when the people started hopping in my DMs to me directly, telling me that I'm doing this and doing that, I was like, clearly, they've accepted her side of the story. I even had a homegirl of mine. I call her my homegirl. We cool peoples. She was a part of Carbonation and whatnot. She hit me up with it and was like, yo, and I'm not talking about Kaja, somebody totally different. She hit me up and was like, yo, what's good? What's up with y'all? Because the girl started posting my YouTube channel on her page, talking about how I'm harassing her and this and this and that. And also she played a voice clip that I cussed her out in, and I certainly did cuss her out. But I come with the receipts today to show y'all why I cussed her out. Okay? So y'all, make sure y'all follow along. I'm going to start playing this video in the back. Make sure, all right? I'm going to start playing this and I'm read it as I play. So it says, this is March 17th, 2023. As you guys can see the date there at the top, March 17th, 2023. This little girl emails me. She said, peace. My mom is leaving for the States on the 21st, and I want to surprise her before she leaves. I want to take her out to a nice restaurant, but I don't have any money. Now, mind you, they in Africa at this time, and at one time I did indeed donate to them a very small amount, which I'm sure they were happy and thankful for because they were in Africa. So American dollars, that is like double and triple over there, right? So I had donated once, and here she goes jumping in my DMs asking me to help her raise up to $100 to take her mother out before her mother leaves for the States. Now, notice the very first interaction that we have on Beyonce's internet is initiated by this little girl asking me to donate, right? It says, if you can help donate towards this, I want to try to raise $100. Any contribution would be appreciated. And then she gives the thank you and the green heart. Now, I didn't say nothing in response to it, but she actually went ahead and messaged me again. As you can see, she sends me a short video clip. This is, let's see. It says, also, we want to keep this. We also want to keep her going to the States private until she arrives. So, she asked me not to say anything. I again, y'all gonna see. She sends me a video of the restaurant, and then she says this is where she wants to take her mother. Now, pay close attention. I need everybody in the room to pay close attention, because if y'all notice, there's no response on my end. I don't say nothing. I don't say sugar, honey, iced tea. Nothing. She says, this is where I am wanting to take her. and also want to go live from there. Now, on February 25th, 2025 at 10:53 a.m., as you can see, this little girl DMs me again. This time, she's DMing me about a post that I have on my one of my reels that's on my page. She says to me, "Girl, get me off your page, weirdo. You trying to get paid off of my content. You should be paying me." Right? She says I should be paying her. And she drops her cash app in the comments, in the messages, and I simply say, "Hey, love." That's all I say. I didn't say anything outside of "Hey, love." That's all I said, as you can see. Now, the next message is March 17th, 2024 at 11:29 a.m. She sends me her IG stories. Right? And I'm like, who is saying? She actually, there was a message that I seen. She had sent a message. She must have retracted something, because there was a comment about somebody having intercourse with King Kurt. And I'll get to that, because actually it's screenshots. And I said, or whatever, because I was looking into some other issue, something else that had slid across my desk. So I asked her. Then she sends me her IG stories again. So I went ahead and I told the little girl, I said, "You know I can't see that, right?" I said, "Whoever that is, they have me blocked on this page." So I let her know, like, I'm blocked. I can't see what you're sending me. Like, I can't see it. Move on. Move around. Then that interaction pretty much, let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm following along on my phone, y'all. So bear with me. And I'm trying to make sure that the screen is up to where I'm at. Y'all hit that like button for me real quick. We just getting into these receipts. With the fake beef that Grand Empress I, aka Onika Brown, aka Mama Rosa's daughter, is trying to act like we have it on Beyonce's internet. When firstly, I don't even speak to this little girl. She's very irrelevant to me, and it's very unfortunate that her mother raised her this way in order to be a perpetual victim, to try to play on people's heartstrings and paint pictures of people that's just not true, in order to get social media clout, i.e., get social media donations. And anybody that's supporting her, that's good for y'all. Do you. But I'm going to show y'all where y'all money is going to as well. So just stay tuned. Now, the next message that she sends me, I want y'all to make note again. Every conversation that is occurring on this internet, on Beyonce's internet, she is initiating it. I have not sent this little girl not one message unless she messages me. Okay? So I just want to point that out for all of you people jumping in my DMs saying that I'm bullying or harassing this chick. Also, I want to make note of the fact that in her messages about how I'm bullying her and harassing her, she says she never calls me outside of my name. She says she never calls me, not one time, outside of my name. So I hope y'all can see the screen. I'm about to read it. "Now, since I got my shit together, you ain't posting shit. Now who is having the last laugh? You posting my mother on your shit, knowing she ain't no damn cult leader, just because she teaching knowledge. Why won't you post yourself? in your life. Just because you don't got nothing going on in your hold on. Just because you ain't got nothing going on in your life doesn't mean you can post someone else's business. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my screen to move up because I have the same recording. So, okay, here we go. You posting us as if you know us personally. Like, the real question is, who are you? What's your legal name? Let me catch this up to my reading, because this is straight from my DMs. I want to be clear. This is a screen recording of my DMs. Where is your, how many kids do you have? Where is your husband? Posting inaccurate information is mockery and is disrespectful as fuck. Get your facts straight before saying nonsense. Let me pause it because it's going all the way up. You called my biological father for what reason? What's your father's number? Who are you? Who are you to do something like that? You thought doing that was going to stop him from supporting me? Hold on, let me make sure that's what it said. From me getting support when it didn't. First of all, Akosha, aka Alicia, I did not call your father with any intention to stop you from getting any support from him. I called your father to inform him as to where his money was going to at the time that he was sending y'all money in Africa. For those of you who don't know, the money that this little girl gets goes to weed, studio time, cigarettes, and alcohol, and a little bit of living arrangements. My thing is, if you so in need, we shouldn't be seeing you on Beyonce's internet with bags of weed, just smoking and chilling. Neither one of y'all working. Her man don't work. She don't work. They over there living off of people's donations. People who working hard, they getting them to send their money. And I'm almost positive now that her mother is probably sending her a little something here and there because she is in the States. But regardless of the facts, I never called her father with no intention of him not supporting her. As a matter of fact, if y'all want to listen to it, the interview is here on my channel, in which I tell her father that he should support his daughter because that's his child. That's exactly what I told her father. But I let him know also where the money is going. So I said in response, let me get up to my response, because I don't want y'all to think I'm making it up, I'm remixing nothing. I'm gonna play it just like it's written in my DM, with the exception of the 2 voice notes that she removed. And I will have those to share as well, because before she removed them from the conversation, I had already screen recorded it. So this is my reply. I said, little hoe, shut the fuck up. You don't have your shit together. Truth. And your father is supposed to support you. I won't try to stop that. Just listen to the full interview with your stupid ass. That's what I said to her. Because if you're going to come at me, with that type of energy, you better believe that it's coming right back. I'm going to give it up exactly how you giving it to me. Don't come for me unless I fucking sent for you. On period. If you coming at me with a bunch of energy, I don't care if it's in person or, well, in person, honestly, it's a lot different. In person, I don't really say much. I won't. A lot of talking will not occur. I'll just pop the fuck off because I don't do the talking mess. I've never been one to talk and carry on. Now online, I'll go ahead and match your energy via the DM. I know this little fucking girl think it's cute to be jumping in my DM, harassing me and shit. I don't even really say too much about the little girl outside of the fact that her mother's an unfortunate person for the way she did her own children, her husband, and her mother, which y'all are going to hear from as well today in this live stream. So make sure that you guys stay tuned. We just got to get through all of these receipts because I want to share all of these receipts to bring clarity to the situation of me, put your quotas up, bullying this little girl. All right. So I said, and then she asked me who's my mother, who's my father, who's this, who's that. And I said, who's my people? Fuck around and find out. Little girl, because I know much more about y'all than I shared, I showed your dirty ass mercy. You understand? There's so much more that I know about Onika Brown and her daughter. I've shown her mercy, but that ends today. All the gloves are off. She running around telling people that I'm bullying her and all this other shit. Let's show the full conversation. Let's show exactly how it went down. What she said, what I said, and all of that. And y'all tell me what y'all would do, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't give a fuck who it is. Ain't nobody gonna come to me disrespectfully and expect me to be like, oh no, you have to understand. No, fuck you, bitch. You coming at me with that energy, I'm gonna give it right back. So I said, posting you now, bitch, you're not that interesting. Okay? I let her know. She's just not that interesting. First of all, my channel was never predicated on Onika Brown, aka Mama Rose, aka Grand Empress I. My channel was never ever predicated on that. I literally found out about them kind of as I kind of stumbled through the carbonation history. I pulled up and realized after seeing them online and trying to figure out who they were, and after I sent them a small, very small donation, I found out that she was actually the woman that went to carbonation when they went to Hawaii and got arrested. I found out that she's the other woman that was in the house with Kendra and Velvet with kids that were not arrested, because she showed up there with all her children. She was going to join that sex cult with all her children. But because they got arrested, she couldn't stay. Now, let's continue. I said a hit dog will holler, because why is she jumping in my DMs worried about anything that I got to say, anything that I got to post? What's the purpose? Then she says, oh, lady, please go ahead and get you some dick. Because why are you big mad? First of all, what's going down in my bedroom stays in my bedroom, okay? That's number one. It ain't nobody business. But I just found it hilarious that this little heathen takes it straight to sex. It's got to be sex. I ain't getting enough dick. I ain't fucking and sucking enough dick, so I must be miserable. You know what I'm saying? That's got to be the reason. But I digress. So I said, you looking I said, you looking for attention. You looking for attention, little girl. No, I said, you looking for attention, though. Go play in fucking traffic. No, go play in traffic, bitch. Now, her response to me is, you not posting me now because it's not drama. That's what y'all feed off of. Okay. First of all, she still got a bunch of drama, but again, she's a fucking clown. What's the purpose of me posting her to give her any more social media clout and or any more of a presence than she already has? Alicia barely gets any views on her IG shit when she posted. The only way she knows to get social media attention is the way that her mother taught her, by starting shit and lying. That's the only way she know how to get social media hype. She's not original. This ain't original. I got so many people jumping in my DMs trying to start shit with me on a regular basis just to have my fucking name in their mouth. Just to have my fucking name in their mouth. And again, I want to make sure that I refresh the room and let y'all know the only reason why I'm talking about this today is because some of y'all motherfuckers been jumping in my fucking DMs and don't know the full story. People have been hopping into my DMs and trying to tell me I'm wrong and all this other fuck shit. No, you don't know the full story. If you gonna come to me, if somebody say something about anybody to me, let's say, for instance, somebody says to me, yo, such and such said this and that about you, and they acting real crazy, whatever. I'm going to go to that person and say, hey, did you say this about X, Y, and Z? I'm not gonna go to that person like, oh, you this is that, because then I let a motherfucker put a fucking battery in my back. And I look stupid. Okay? So understand that. So then I said, you bored and miserable over there. Because she is bored. And she is very fucking miserable with that older man that she with. Her baby daddy, she not happy. They gotta smoke hella weed just to be around each other. She is not happy at all. And if any of you guys that are currently supporting her, any one of y'all that are currently supporting her, congratulations to you for supporting them, sitting on their ass, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, and smoking cigarettes. Okay? Around that baby. Okay? And also putting the shit in the food that I'm sure they got the baby eating. But okay. Now, she says, that's the point that I'm making here. You bored. Hold on. Let me get the screen caught up to where I'm at reading so that y'all can follow along. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, there we go. Let me get these messages caught up. There we go. Now, she says, you bored, but you don't got no children, no man, no dick, nothing. You the one bored. Why won't you post about your life? Ain't nobody know about you. I mean, it's just she's going back and back and back and back and forth and carrying on in the DMs. She keeps typing all of this fuckery, and to the point where I'm just like, okay. I just type text back. Okay. See? Right there at the bottom. This is I'm getting the screen caught up to where I'm reading. So I just type okay. Then she says, I'm bored, but you got me up on all on your channel. And I said, you blocked me, you forgot? Then she says, yeah, just waiting for the next downfall to happen, weirdo. Y'all. I guess she meant y'all just waiting for the next downfall to happen. I said, I can't wait to play the conversation I had with your grandmother. Yeah, I think that struck a nerve with her. Yo. I think that struck a serious nerve with her because She said, me and my grandmother are not on good terms, so I really don't care. It's nothing new under the sun. Laughing emojis. She is not paying any of my bills, so I don't need her support because she never supported me along my journey. And I said, bitch, you're a joke. For her to actually be like, oh, she don't need her grandmother because her grandmother can't give her no money at the end of the day. Now, here's her response. You think you know me, but you don't know shit about me. That's the funniest part. And I really don't give a fuck. If she don't give a fuck, why is she in my DMs, y'all? If somebody truly doesn't give a fuck about what you got to say, who you are, what you post about them, all of that shit, why is she in my DMs? I post Solar all the time. Is Solar in my DMs? No. I post Aaron all the time. Is Aaron in my DMs? No. I post Jackson Juju all the time. Are they in my DMs? No. Like, this chick is dying for me to talk about her on this internet, so I'm giving her what she wants today. I'm gonna give it to her today. So she says, you thought calling my grandma would do something, bitch? I don't care. Y'all be messing with the right one and it be funny. I don't give a fuck shit anything shit. You know she mad. Y'all know she mad. She is mad as hell. Listen, she got hotter than fish grease when I found out I called her grandmother, y'all. She got hotter than fish grease. That shit, look at all these messages. Look at all the messages she sent me. Boom, 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 back to back. She got hotter than fish grease. And I honestly was not going to play the interview that I did with her grandmother. I wasn't going to play it. But today, I got motherfucking time. Today, I got time. So, she says, you got so much time. No, bitch, today I got time. Calling my grandmother. Why won't you wash your old stank pussy? My father said, if you keep fucking around and posting him, he can get a lawyer on your ass. Stop. So keep playing around. Tell your father to get a lawyer. Tell him to get a motherfucking lawyer to send me a cease and desist. Tell him. Go ahead and motherfucking tell him, because I'm going to tell you what. Ain't shit a lawyer could do about the content that's up on my channel with your sorry ass motherfucking father. And I called him sorry. I sure the fuck did. Because if he wasn't sorry, you wouldn't be stuck in Africa right now with a baby at a young age with a man who don't give no damn about you. And if he gets to the US of A, he gonna leave your ass. So know that. Go ahead and do your little shitty ass live and get them weak ass trolls to back your weak ass up. I'm ready for war, bitch. I said, you came for me? And I put the laughing emojis like, is she trying to come for me? Like, is this what's happening? Houston, we have a problem. What the fuck is going on? I ain't type all of that in there, but y'all, that's how I was acting. Like, are you coming for me? Are you coming for me? Because, bitch, I didn't send for you, but you coming for me? I ain't sent for you, but you come. What the? Yo, I was I said, go take care of your son, little girl. Your uneducated ass. You in my inbox having an entire conversation with yourself, but I'm bored. Okay. Shit. Like, she sent all those messages. I ignored her for hours and did not say shit. She just kept on bombarding me, kept on sending me messages, I'm like, yo, this little girl really bugging. So then she says, who's calling your family who's calling your family, telling them about your nasty ass. Let me keep going on the comment so that y'all can see the screen. I hope y'all are following along on the screen here. I have the same video on my phone, so I'm trying to get both screens to sync up. So just bear with me, y'all. I didn't know of a better way to do this other than to have the video on my phone as well as on the screen so that y'all can see exactly what I'm reading and looking at. So I hope that's working out. But anyways, the next thing is she says, "You a sorry ass bitch. That's why you ain't saying shit. Scary ass bitch. Go to hell." Y'all, I was sitting there like, first of all, I didn't go back to my inbox and check it at all for like some hours. So I just let her continuously talk and talk and talk and talk and carry the fuck on in the inbox. I said maybe if I let her just, speak whatever she want to speak and not worry about her, maybe she'll like move on and try to find another way to get some clout. But here she go. "I may be uneducated," which she knows she is fucking uneducated, but at least I ain't no bird brain. I ain't no motherfucking bird brain like your dumbass. Mind your motherfucking business, ugly ass roach. Y'all, you can
If your
this
life
is
was
like
so
a 19,
motherfucking
20
great,
year old,
you
right?
was doing so motherfucking good,
This is a 19,
you
20
wouldn't
year
have
old.
no
Oh,
goddamn time to think
can
about
y'all
and
hear
or
it?
to inbox me. Little girl, the only advice I have for you is please take care of your son and teach your mother your little stank ass.
I just sent her a voice note. Did y'all hear that? Let me know in the chat. I'm running it back to make sure y'all hear that voice note. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it to that voice note. I think it's coming up. It's coming up right after this. Yep. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Bear with me. Hey, Libby Lou. Hey, Kaya and Kayla's mom. Where's the damn voice note at? It came up and I was talking. And I want y'all to hear that voice note because, oh, here it is. Listen, y'all.
If your life was so motherfucking great, you was doing so motherfucking good, you wouldn't have no goddamn time to think about and or to inbox me. Little girl, the only advice I have for you is please take care of him and teach him better than your mother taught you.
Pause. All right, y'all. So I'm pausing right there because there's a key component that's missing from this, right? So I sent her that voice clip in response to the following. I'm about to I should have uploaded this before I started, but I'm about to upload it now so y'all can see why it's important. Let me see, 5/19, 2024. Make this public. Boom. Where's the other one? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Pause. Hold up, pause. All right. So, 5/19, 2024. I hope these titles are correct because I don't want to have to put $sign behind that. All right. So, I'm posting 2 shorts right now on my YouTube channel because girl try to be slick, y'all. She try to be slicky. She try to be slicky icky icky. You know what she try to do? She sent me a message, a voice note. Girl sent me a voice note on IG right before my voice note dropped. because that's in response to her. Now, this is that clip that I just played is a clip of my voice cussing her out, is the clip that she's circulating around on her IG stories to make the argument that I'm bullying and I'm harassing and I'm mean and all this other shit. Right? That's the narrative that she's trying to paint. The fact that oh, I what you call it? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my eyes together here. The fact that I allegedly just said that to her out of nowhere. The voice clip that I just played is floating around on the internet as if I said that with no purpose, rhyme, or reason. Now, here's the reason I said this, and y'all pay close attention to the receipts because y'all gonna see the conversation string in these receipts. Check this out.
Ohio Chick-fil-A franchise owner and accused him of engaging in sex acts with a teenage girl. According to the Rowan County Sheriff, Steele Austin, statutory sex offense with the child. Investigators said he spoke with me on range.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me go back. Here, this is what I want to play.
Y'all some weak ass motherfuckers. You gotta do a shitty ass live and call my grandma because I can't your stupid ass stank ass pussy. Go and wash your stank ass pussy, bitch. Old ass worn out pussy. Not even worn out because bitch, you not even getting no dick. You got time to be posting me and my mom up on your shit. And your life ain't shit. Your life is boring as fuck. You a lame ass Jamaican soul, can't even fucking dance. What you got? You ain't shit. You nobody. You can't even wind your waist, and you Jamaican. You got time to laugh at a motherfucker, bitch. You are not shit. I'm ready for war, so do what you gotta do. Go ahead and call shit.
All right, so guys, take a look at it. Look at this receipt really well. Can y'all see the receipt really well? Let me know in the comments. Do I need to try to make it bigger? Do I need to zoom in more? Let me know in the comments if y'all can see it. Why is my YouTube acting stupid right now? There we go. Let me see. Is it uploading? I got another receipt that I'm uploading right now as well. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all can actually see that receipt. Can y'all see it? Okay, yes. That girl. Okay, she is too much. Make it bigger. Okay, hold on, oh son. Let me try to make it bigger. I'm going to try to zoom in on it. How do I zoom in? Damn. Lord. Oh, son, squeeze your screen and zoom in on it. Squeeze your YouTube channel screen and zoom in on it if you can. If you're on your phone. Girl, I can't figure out how to see it. Okay, you got it. Okay, cool. So you see this receipt. Please read the last comment that she makes to me. Read the last comment she makes to me, because what I want to point out here, what I would like to point out here is a few days later, I went to go ahead and screen record the full conversation, which I should have just did the whole damn kit and caboodle all in one, but I didn't really think I would need it. You know what I'm saying? So initially, I just recorded the voice notes because I was like, yeah, I need the voice notes. Now, do you see, based on the screen, you see that same comment is there, right? Without her voice note. Y'all peep that her same comment is right there without her voice note. Do y'all see that? Hold on, let me make this big. My bad. I was trying to make it larger, fit screen, but y'all see that her comment is right there without her voice note, correct? Let me know. Do you see that? You could run it back and do a comparison. But yeah, that's why I sent her that message. Yes, I did cuss her the heck out, and in a very polite, nonchalant type of way. I basically let her know that she needed to make sure that she did a better job of raising her son, as she does need to do a better job of raising her son, because her mother did not do a good job with raising her. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm not taking that back. That's real shit. That's a true story. Her mother did not do a good job raising her. Clearly. Now let's go back here. And I'll go ahead and get these receipts up to where we at now. And I think that's her with the laughing emojis. Wait, is that all? Wait. Oh, damn. Hold up, y'all. Because I dang sure didn't edit this. And I should have, but it's all right. DMs I want to go through is somebody else. It's unreal to me about this person, but I kind of figured as much. Now, let me see. God, Father, So keep playing. Yeah, Okosha, tell your father to go ahead and get you his lawyer. I ain't worried about no motherfucking lawyer. I ain't worried about no fucking lawyers. Do I look like I'm scared of an attorney? Or like I don't know attorneys? Like, are you serious right now? Tell him to go ahead and do it. Do it. It's all right. I ain't worried. So let's see. Take care of your son. I may be uneducated. I rewound my video too far back, y'all. Hold up. I want to make sure. Okay, so then when I said what I said, which was basically make sure you raise your son better than your mother did, you stank ass. She says, "Shut up, old asshole. Bitch, you're not even my mother. Who are you, old hoe?" Like, okay. I know I ain't your mother. Could never be your mother. Would never want to be your mother. Okay? Ever. Never, ever. So then she sends me her story of her posting me, and I send her a video that I suggest and I felt that she needed to watch. Now, let's go ahead and get into the other DMs that we got to talk about today. Because today, like I said, I got motherfucking time and I got the receipts. I got fucking time and I got the receipts. Got motherfucking time and I got the receipts. So, we're going to start at the very, very beginning with this one. The very, very beginning. So, I'm going all the way to the top of the messages so that y'all can see this interaction with Sola Love. Yep, Sola. I'm bringing this shit up and I'm bringing this to the light because to me, all of them is a bunch of fucking liars. All of them. They all a bunch of liars. They all a bunch of opportunists. I don't know what the purpose of this whole situation between Sola and I was or is, but I'm gonna just put my part out there on Front Street because I don't have shit to hide. I repeat, I have nothing to hide. But when it comes to Sola, I just want to make it clear. I did not approach her to do no interview or to talk about Onika Brown, aka Grand Empress I, aka Mama Rose. And I'm pretty much addressing the Sola situation because of the recent events with Onika's daughter. Because I don't know if y'all all know, but word on the curb is Sola is back with Onika. They back like they never left, baby. So I don't know what Sola is potentially telling her little girlfriend. Sola is back with Onika. Hold on. I don't know what Sola is telling her little girlfriend. And I don't have time to be like wondering or for before Onika Brown hop in my DMs her damn self, or before anybody got any questions, I'ma just clarify the whole shit. Okay? I'ma clarify the whole shit. So here we go. On March 16th, 2024, Sola responds to my IG story. As you can see there, that's from her replying to my story. She says, and I quote, can y'all see that message? Make sure y'all can see it on the screen. If you can't see it, pinch it and squeeze in. Pinch it and squeeze in. All right. It says, peace, sis. Grand Empress I, Rose, just I, Onika Brown, Miss Brown needs to be exposed. I am here for it. She's my ex. That's what she said in her first message to me. Now, this is my response. I said, why? I thought, hold on, y'all. I got to get my screen to fast forward up. Okay, here we go. I said, why? I thought you guys were still together. What happened? Would you be open to having a conversation live on my YouTube channel? Now, let me just explain something to you. Somebody come to me and say that they broke up with somebody and they need to be exposed. I'm thinking they got some tea, and I ain't going to stop. I ain't going to discourage nobody from spilling no juice or no tea. That's just not in me. You come to me and say that, you know, you broke up with Onika and she needs to be exposed. Okay, I've been already exposing her. Ain't nothing new over here under the sun. You could come and put a little drop in the bucket. I've been exposing her. I exposed her to arrest that she's still trying to lie about. So yeah. So here she said, we had a recent breakup. Yes. She taught me well to not suffer in silence and always expose the fakes. Okay? I don't see always expose the fakes, so I don't see why not. I'm usually behind the scenes, and I prefer that, not the one for the limelight, but I do know what is concealed cannot be healed. That was her response. Y'all with me? Is y'all following along? Ami, everybody, y'all, BB, hey, you following along? Is everybody following along here? I'm going to make sure everybody's looking. I come with receipts today because I got time today. And this is going to get really good. So y'all smash that like button for me while y'all still in here. I said, when are you available? She said, let's plan for maybe a week from today. By then, By then, Spirit will for sure lead me and help me with the decision to go public. I know this kind of energy will attract attention. I have to prepare my soul for it. So then on the 17th, now mind you, her first message was on the 16th. On the 7th, right? Am I right, y'all? Let me see. Well, it was relatively close. So on the 17th, she says, peace, sis, get me up ASAP. I won't discuss too much of my breakup, but there's some things I do want to address about the whole ordeal I was in. So this is Solar. Okay, now we getting in deeper into the receipts, y'all. Pay attention. Here we go. We about to look at a couple of screenshots that Solar sent to me. We're about to look at a couple of screenshots. And I'm only doing this for my own protection. I'm only doing this for my own protection because people, check this out. These people are online, and I'm saying these people because Sola is back with Onika. So I know if she back with Onika, she already knew. She already know what's up with Akosha, aka Empress Alicia, bucking up in my fucking DMs. She can't tell me she ain't know that. She back with her mama. Basically, she now her daddy, her stepdad. So I don't want to hear it. So now, here's the first receipt. The first receipt is of when Akosha, the little girl that jumped in my DMs, was going in on Sola. The first DM says, damn, why did that go away so quick? Hold on, y'all. Oh, I had to pause. The first thing says, very drained, going through a financial crisis. This is what Solar sent me so that I could see it. Then I got a screenshot. The next thing is a screenshot of a conversation. It says, my mother's ex-partner is bitter because my mom chose to go back to the States to support me financially. And then she writes to Akosha, Akosha, don't believe, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I just got a ding. Oh my God, no. It says, Akosha, don't believe that your mom is back in the States to work and be your slave. It was not a conscious decision. She's there because her dirt with me caught up with her. And my spirit didn't allow her to be in my presence anymore. Don't be fooled. She's a great actress. And you, shaking my head, continues to disrespect me no matter how much. Now, that's as far as the message goes. She cut that part off. Now we're going into the next receipt. If this thing would go. There. This is another screenshot of Grand Empress I's daughter. Y'all, please try to keep up with me. This is the beef. I'm showing y'all the beef that happened between Grand Empress I's daughter and Sola. Because it's eerily similar to the fake beef that she trying to start with me. So just keep up here. Now, Sola sent me this screenshot, and this is from the message. So this is not anything that I had myself. Sola sent me this. So now it says, the first time we went to Africa, we had a financial crisis and was crying out to the public for help. They met online before meeting in person. When we raised money for my mother's ticket, she left and had a job. Her ex promised to help the whole family. She said, you don't have to work. You can just post online. So this is allegedly an arrangement that Sola had with Onika. Like, this shit is getting, I swear to God, y'all, I gotta take a little break from this shit because it's making my head like, it's making my head hurt. All this shit with these people. All this shit with these people. On. So basically, Sola was supposed to allow her mother and her to sit at home, not work, and take care of the entire family, to include her husband, Puma, or whatever his damn name is. She was supposed to work and take care of her husband. She was supposed to take care of Onika, and she was supposed to take care of the daughter. That was the plan. And that ain't no plan within itself, because you just using somebody. But I digress, because she went right back to be used up. She went right back to be used up. And we're going to get into that too. Now, the next receipt is from, again, Sola. She sent all of this to me during the time that her and Onika Brown's daughter was beefing. It says, okay, and I will, thank you. And it says, you're welcome. We will be here trying to get things aligned for the family. And then it says, I'm truly grateful for y'all holding it down for us. And then Sola says, for sure. So at one point, that is exactly what was happening. Sola was paying all the bills, taking care of everything, so everybody was all right. This is the next screenshot that Sola sent me, and it says, my husband was supposed to come, and this is the little girl Akosha talking, her husband. First of all, she not married to this alcoholic drug abuser. She not married to him. She just got pregnant by him, unfortunately for her and for her son. But my husband was supposed to come to, to the States or Puerto Rico to work and support the family. But she didn't allow that to happen because she wanted to take on the masculine role of taking care of the family by herself, but complained when she had to feed all of us and money coming out of her pocket for the family, for the family she wanted. She put herself in a position that we never asked her to be in. So now this little girl, so ungrateful, saying that Sola want to be the masculine figure in the relationship. That's why she took on the responsibility of caring for the entire family, and allegedly not allowing her husband, put your quotas up, from Africa to come to the United States. But anyway, let's move on. The next receipt, again, is from Sola. We still in the message from Sola. Sola sent me all of these screenshots at the time of their little back and forth. Now, it says the family plans was to get my husband out of the third world country because people literally, I ain't reading this. I ain't reading this, y'all. I ain't reading. She putting out her little hard luck story about how her husband is poor and downtrodden and all this other sugar honey iced tea. I am not reading this shit verbatim unless it's like something really good. Let me see. Big lesson learned. The truth was my face. Look, yeah, she got her husband up there. All of these receipts. Do y'all want to read these receipts? Because I don't really feel like reading them. I want to get to the meat and potatoes of the shit. I want to get to the voice recordings. Let's give it a minute so it could get to the voice recordings, y'all. That's where the meat and potatoes is. That's where it's at. Just with Sola situation, the meat and potatoes is in the screenshots and stuff like that. There's a lot of information. If y'all want to pause and watch and read and see all the messages in the DMs going back and forth between her and Akosha, feel free to do so. But I'm not going to spend my time reading every single last screenshot because, as you can see, it's a hell of a lot of them. It's a hell of a lot of them. So at your leisure, feel free. And I don't want this video to take like an hour of me talking about them because, again, essentially, they're not that interesting. They're not that important. And I really don't want to actually lend my platform too long to these people. But I have to defend myself because if y'all didn't hear at the top of this, there's people coming in my DMs telling me, asking me why I'm bullying, why I'm harassing, and all this other sugar honey iced tea when I'm not. I'm not doing none of that. This I'm showing you because it shows the little girl's MO. She's a shit starter. She like to start shit with everybody just to gain sympathy and then cry victim like somebody did something to her. But in all reality, she's the one that's out here spitting venom. Like, if you can't fucking take it, don't dish it out. If you cannot take it, do not dish it. Like, if you're the type of person that cannot take somebody coming hard at you, bro, don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. That's how it works. That's the reality of the world. At the end of the day, am I wrong, y'all, or am I right? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Am I wrong or am I right? I'm gonna wait for y'all while we wait for this audio to pop up. I should have just flew right to the audio when I did this, but I said, nah, I want the full, I want her the full whole inbox, everything, so everybody can see. There wasn't no beef with me and Sola, but I'm sharing the inbox and the DMs between me and her because I want everybody to know that I didn't bully her. I didn't harass her. I didn't force her. I didn't, like plead with her to come on my panel. She came on her own free will. She came up here on her own free will. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't anything for me to be like, oh, you gotta come up here. No, she wanted to come up here and talk about the situation between her and Onika Brown, aka Grand Empress I. She definitely did. She wanted to. And again, y'all could go back and read all of these messages. This is Sola sending me all these messages in the DM. I'm trying to be quiet because I don't want to get caught talking when the clips come on. Let me see if I could estimate when it's gonna come. Okay, so it's a little bit down. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try to speed it up. I don't want to speed it up past her talking though. I think it's coming up here. Let me see if it's a blue box under this one. Damn. You know what, y'all? In the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and play the audio.
Peace. So the only thing is I don't have transportation. I usually take the public transportation to town to use the Wi-Fi, and the public transportation only runs at certain times. But by the earliest...
Oh, here it goes.
Peace. So the only thing is I don't have transportation. I usually take the public transportation to town, and the public transportation only runs at certain times. The earliest is 9 o'clock, but I don't believe the shops are open where I get Wi-Fi from. I don't believe they're open that early. So the earliest I could probably do is tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Let me know if that works for you.
And of course, I let her know that that did indeed work for me. And I'm talking about, I'm actually sharing this because Sola went back to Onika, aka Grand Empress I, aka Mama Rose. And recently, Onika's daughter has been trying to lie on me, saying that I'm on the internet bullying her. If you're just getting here, you're going to have to go back to the beginning of the video to see the receipts that I read, because I read our entire exchange. So if y'all want to hear and see those, y'all going to have to go back to the beginning of the video. But it's not, we're not too far in. You could run back and probably come back up here if you really want to know. But that's a topic of discussion today because I got time today. So I'm sharing this in an effort to protect myself, because ain't no telling what Sola is going to go back and try to make it seem like to Onika. Here's another voice note, y'all. Listen.
I'm I'm on a live. It just says that I don't have a valid, so I cannot access the live.
Now, we worked out those technical issues and she was able to join the live, and we did I think a 3-hour interview conversation about her entire ordeal with Onika Brown, aka Grand Empress I, aka Mama Rose, the other cult leader, the cult leader of the tribe of Judah, aka Light Body Tribe, which, by the way, Liz has written a book about that cult. If you guys would like to have a copy of that book, all you need to do is visit Liz's IG account. Let me pull that up for you guys, but visit her IG account and click on her profile. There's a link. There is a link in her bio. Let me see. Yep. Those are other screenshots that Sola sent me with all of the communications going on between her and the little girl. But here's the link to Liz's IG page. If you guys want to go ahead and pre-order the book, it is available for pre-order on Amazon.com right now. I've already pre-ordered mine. So if you guys would like to have a copy of the book, it is indeed available on Amazon. Now, let's continue. There's more receipts. I'm trying to, let me see, let me get in a different app so I could get the, I'm going to go ahead and play some more audio for you guys. And just to give you some context, this is after the interview was done, all said and done. Sola hit me up again. Hold on. She hit me up again.
Hey, I don't know. Hold on. Let me make sure my joint is turned down so you can hear boo. Listen.
Oh, this is that girl. I didn't mean to put her in there. I didn't mean to put her in there. I actually took her out. My bad. That's another crazy one.
You could know how to speak out. Okay, all the time she acted like strange off the wall, or and you just
listen.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me make sure my joint is turned down so
that's the receipt that I sent to Sola so that she could hear the girl.
Plus your house.
What answers is she looking for?
I don't really know, to be honest. I've been in a space with her before, so she that I'm familiar with. So it's no hard feeling. I just needed to know. Like, yeah, she's hearing accusations, and she have children at her home, so she want to make sure they're safe and all this and that. But I don't really know if I have the answer for her. I don't even know if I'm the person she.
I want this thing to stay. I want it to stay big.
My thing is like a Portia, and we already discussed most of that, you know. And Monica just being reckless instead of being the empress that I thought she was. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, my heart is clear. You know, I'm good. I'm not dwelling on nothing because life goes on. So all the other things just coming to light. You know, she's just being shown herself. She been throwing people under the bus. I ain't even say throw people under the bus, but she been calling people out many years. And so now the universe is just reflecting back. You know, you haven't heard from me what the God is to be called out, but she call people out all the time. So why like this is something strange off the wall or something, you know, just left. No, baby girl, you the one who taught us this. Taught us to not suffer in silence. You know what I'm saying? Fake need to be called out. You taught us about the real nigga moments and all of that because why? Maybe you wasn't being yourself. Maybe you just, you know, you're trying to take on another energy, another spirit, and be like that. And now you like confused about it. But nah, that was something you was entertaining. That was something you was all into. So okay, people just giving you back what you're into.
Y'all, come on now. Hit that like button for me one time. If y'all would. Please hit that like button one time. Please. And thank you. It's too many of y'all in here for my likes not to really be liking. You acknowledged that and don't give a says a lot. Yeah, says a whole lot. It says a whole lot, Liz.
Here I'm here, you know, balancing out my logic and my emotional self. So I haven't, you know, been speaking out, you know, or I haven't been being transparent. I would say about you know some things to transpire in my reality while I was with her, and you know, because it's emotional stuff. So I'm here in to deal with my emotions. I'm well above water. So you know, what don't kill me makes me stronger. So I'm not even really trying to be bad. There's somebody that's catching up. You know, I don't got to do people.
Okay, guys. So now
So she might think whatever, but the pot being stirred up because, hey, that's what the collective ought to do. The collective need to present something to the table. You know, this is this, this is this. We need to find out where the problem lies, and then find out what should be done about the problem. You know, because obviously there is a problem. So what are we gonna do about it? We gonna allow that person to see themselves so they can do some shadow or what? I feel like that's good enough. She's seen herself right now, so now work on yourself. That's what we're urging you to do, Miss Grand Empress I. That's what we want for you. You gotta do the shadow work, but you can't be in
denial about certain things, you got to face the facts and grow from it. If you keep being in denial about it, it's going to continue to be a continuous cycle, and we don't want that for you, nor anybody else. So, that's why we doing what we doing. And Medea, you are initiating a lot of this, and it's a good thing. I appreciate you, the effort that you're putting into and allowing people to, themselves and be voiced. We have to be the change that we want to see in the world. So we going to call things out. That's because that's what needs to happen. It's not to put nobody in danger, not danger. Repercussions may need to be taking place. Some consequences, things of that sort. Some shadow work, some real spiritual work, and not regurgitating information. You know what I'm saying? Not just talking. Words ain't that heavy. It's that action. We see how you move out here. So now, we gotta sit you down somewhere. Because if you're gonna be grand and precise, then we need you to be grand. We need you to take a stand. And take a stand somewhere and just speak from experience. Fess up. Yeah, this. And as a result, I can see why this, because it's cause and effect.
I don't expect for her to come tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard to take any accountability. I expect her to come and blame everybody else for everything that they talked about. So, don't feel bad about the messages. We're communicating with me. You're working through your process, and you're doing the real work to heal yourself from the situation. And I understand that, you haven't been as vocal, and maybe you will, or in time, maybe you won't. It's up to you. Everybody's healing process is going to look different. Hey, lady, can I ask you a question? Do you still have any communication with Onika or her daughter? Well, I just wanted her to know that she's going to be really shocked and amazed at the next person that comes forward.
Okay. No, we have been. We're not on sermons. We have no communication.
Now, they got back together, just so y'all know. They are back together. I'm skipping ahead. Hold on. 1 second. I want to start this at the beginning. This is Onika's husband and his new wife. I'm trying to start it right at the thing. I think it's next, so I'm going to just let it play. Y'all listen and let me know if the sound quality is good, please. Yes, hi. Hello, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. My name is Medaya. I was giving you a call today about your daughter, Onika.
Miss, I'm not interested in Onika. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in Onika.
I understand.
I'm least interested, miss. I'm sorry, but I'm least
Hello, good afternoon.
interested. I have my...
How are you?
Okay.
Good. My name is Medaya. I was giving you a call today about your daughter, Onika.
Miss, I'm not interested in Onika. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in Onika.
I understand. Is it playing fast for y'all? Or is it just me?
For children and taking care of my mom, I don't want an extra problem. So I have enough.
Well, what about your granddaughter? You know what's going on with your granddaughter too?
Which one of them?
I mean, Onika's daughter, Kosha.
Listen, everybody's living the life. That's what they.
Can y'all hear it okay?
I understand that, and I, I understand. I reached out to you because you know Onika. Sometimes she'll get on you saying that she was abused or something as a child.
That's why. That's the reason she's lying on me. And there's one power around me because every time we are around each other.
Let me rewind it.
How are you?
Okay.
Good. My name is Medaya. I was giving you a call today about your daughter Onika.
So I'm not interested in Onika.
I understand.
I'm least interested in it, but I'm least interested. I have my own problem that's going on, and Onika has to deal with her problem. Miss and Loser, I'm taking care of 4 children. I'm taking care of my mom. I don't want an extra problem, so I have enough.
Well, what about your granddaughter? You know what's going on with your granddaughter too?
Which one of them?
Onika. I mean, Onika's daughter, Okosha.
Listen, everybody's living their life. That's what they want to do with the mother. I'm just my mother.
I understand that, and I understand. I reached out to you because you know Onika. Sometimes she can and blame you, saying that she was abused or something as a child.
That's the reason she's lying on me. And that's why I don't want her around me. Because every time we are around each other, she always bring up the past. I met her at a teenager. I met her at a teenager age. I didn't have no mother. I never grew with my mother. My mother dumped me and leave me with somebody else. And I try my best to give Onika life, bring she to America, to give her a life, to college. She didn't want that. Onika wanted to have a wild life. This is Sunday morning, and I don't want to get upset. A big 40-something year old. When I was her age, I don't marry them. I was not mature, and they don't know what I want.
No, I understand. I understand, and I hope you even speaking to me. You know.
I plan not to talk to nobody concerning her, and you were very nice to say something. But Miss, I just don't care nothing about her 4 kids. Nothing.
I understand. I understand.
Miss, I had enough. I spend money on this family. And when she making some money, doing here, they never come and say that they get it money at $20.
No?
They never come and give me. Watch, Miss Lady, you don't know story. My name is Karen, but you don't know story, Miss. Miss only can leave our house because she said she wanted. I said, you know what, I'll let her come and stay with me at my home. I said, only all I have to do is pay the light bill, the children going to school, no problem. That's so much money. She never come to say, Karen, look at her. And she really, she grabbed it and she went back to North. I did not even war with that girl. I didn't even say nothing. I said, go on. I had to tell her, go on. Go on.
Oh my goodness.
From Miami, she did the thing in the store. It's me.
You hear her mother saying that she stole something out the store? Did y'all hear that part? That when she got in trouble for stealing in the store, her mother had to go out there and pay and help her get out of jail?
She went to Miami, do an Airbnb just to meet that girl. I paid $2,500 for being that girl to kill her. I don't want to do that girl. Please, miss, I don't want to live a dirty life. I don't want to go.
Okay. I was, you know, about, you know.
So can y'all hear it? Did y'all hear the audio okay? I don't want to keep playing it if it's not. Let me hear. Let me see what it sounds like.
Please interested, miss. I'm sorry, but hello. I have my. How are you? Good. My name is Medaya. I was giving you a call today about your daughter, Onika. I'm not interested in Onika. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in Onika.
Do what? Yep, she went to jail for stealing. Yep. At the Walmart to feed the baby because he was starved. Oh my gosh, what? She didn't have no money? Was she not asking for donations at the time? Like damn.
Her lifestyle.
Miss, I know everything. I just watch and I say, and you can live with a woman, the woman she get right, the woman reach out to me. Why you listen to me, but I have no money for appointment? I don't even answer she. I didn't even answer that girl. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I had enough. Whatever she wanted to do, life good. Whatever she wanted to fall like a woman. I saw a young chain as my daughter. When my today she rejoiced.
She did. I remember.
She rejoiced. We could rejoice that my daughter died. She rejoiced. What am I doing? She's wrong for. I just bought. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I don't want them to. I think that's it for me. For me.
I understand.
Believe me, she need more than anybody. It's my daughter. Come to see her sister go down. I want to mind. Like you're rejoicing, so they enjoying the day when my daughter died. What? Oh, come on, no. I don't want to. I don't want to. I ain't beating one. Don't care. But I know God is going to see me through, and I'm going to be fine.
He is. He is.
And he know that I was not mean to that girl. That girl mean to me. And she was mad because me and my daughter was close. You were ever. She never wanted to listen to me. She never wanted to listen to me. And now you're trying to. I don't want nothing to do with that girl. I need to go out to my life forever. And my daughter, she out forever. She's not a part of me. And you're like, put your daughter to go with a big man. To go and sleep with a man for me. Look, I don't want to hear nonsense here. I live in comfortably right now.
I understand. And I do appreciate you even to me briefly. I do.
So y'all heard her mother, right? Did she talk about the son? Let me see.
I don't care about Kosha calls me up. Kosha said that is the meanest grandma, and I don't turn around and take my grandbaby with the mother that I leave some baby clothes and I pack a big bag and send for them. I use the word thing ever happened. So I don't have to. Look, that daughter is in crying, Mr. Williams. I always reach out to the man. He comes out to me with her report card and stuff. You know what? When you can write me and tell me, I should not reach out ever again.
Why?
I don't know. Because she have color, because she live in a fancy house.
I mean, she did actually get on Beyonce's internet rejoicing when her sister passed. You know, she was in that Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Chief Papa John Hot Pocket, aka Chief Administrative Segregation Deep. So back then, and I saw it live when she did it, she got up there and was like, nothing is lost, all is transformed. Nothing is lost, all is transformed. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. I was like, what? What? Like what? So it was really weird, and I know her mother had to have taken that very difficultly. Listen, it was difficult for her mother to deal with, I'm sure, because one daughter, which I believe is her younger sister, passes in a very unfortunate manner. She actually passed in a car accident, and her and her fiance passed, and the other daughter is celebrating online like it's a party or it's something wonderful just happened. So yes, it was very, very sad and really strange and morbid.
This is all you talking talking about? So I don't listen to what she said. I had the girl grandfather to me, and she also Grandma, I remember you, Grandma, and that's it. I don't have nothing more to do with nobody.
Yeah, you can build your relationship with your grandchildren as you see fit.
I've been in the little ones. I have nothing against them. Look, she the little boy. She could have come and said, she could have come and said, Karen, look at the little boy when she gave away in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
She gave away her son when I had the little boy. I had him, I care. Okay, good. You know you're going to get a place now. You're going to bring the little boy and leave him here with me? No, she taken back to Costa Rica. Right now she wanted for kidnapping that child.
Yes. Did y'all hear her? Did y'all hear that right now she's wanted for kidnapping that child? Y'all heard that part, right? I hope y'all did.
Right now she wanted it because she kidnapped him out of the system.
No, I know. I know she has a warrant in New York, right?
Yes, she's still in place. It's still in place.
Mm-hmm.
But she better be in the room. I didn't know she. Let her get hold of her. I don't have to treat you bad. Why you reaching out to me? If I treat you bad, why you reaching out? Why should you reach out to me? Why?
I know, exactly.
Why you want this bad woman, this bad? I don't want. I'm sorry, but I don't. Like I said, whenever you talk to her, I don't want nothing to do with her. I'm this bad mother. Let me remain bad.
Is there nothing that can fix the relationship?
No, there's nothing.
Okay, I know because I've been watching her online, seeing a lot of the mess and just I don't know, but I don't.
People calling me. You call me. People calling me and say, "Why your daughters talking about you so bad?"
Yes.
When you treat me that no bad. Ask anybody. I said, this girl is trying to make shit. And every time I tell her, I say, oh, you want to look after yourself, you look so zen. It's a big problem.
Yeah.
I should not say how she look. I should just watch and just blind my eyes and don't say nothing.
No, but you can see that she looks ill.
She look mentally unstable.
Yes.
She is mentally.
Y'all heard what her mother said, right? That she is mentally unstable. Mentally unstable. But y'all, those are all the receipts of today. I had a lot of time when I started this live, but I don't have all the time in the world. But I wanted to say thank you all who have joined me for this session of my DMs with Akosha Brown and Onika Brown and or should I say Akosha Smith, because her father's name is Coessi Smith, so she would be a Smith. And yeah, so thank y'all for joining me today for today's receipts. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this one up or if I'm just gonna let it be like a one-hit wonder, because I really don't want to give that little motherfucker no kind of shine on Beyonce's internet outside of the couple of views that this live stream has received so far. What y'all think? Should I leave it up? Let me know in the comments, because I don't really feel like leaving it up. I just had to address it, get it off my chest. For those of you who were here, hopefully some of y'all who are jumping in my DMs were here and know, like, please understand. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Leave it up. People need to know. Okay, I will. I'll leave it up. I will leave it up. I will leave it up. You're absolutely right, Liz. I will leave it up. People need to know. People need to be aware. Oh, thank you. There's another recording that I have, y'all. Okay, let me finish this off right. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all my live reaction to this one. Oh my god, because I have not listened to it myself. Oh my god, y'all. Where is it? Here. Okay, so I haven't listened to this myself. So this is gonna be my honest reaction to this.
Cousin Olivia was staying with me, or staying with us.
Oh, so it's Sola. That's right. It's Sola.
Cousin Olivia was staying with me, or staying with us in Texas, in a hotel when I was working. They always just staying in this little small ass hotel. We managed, but it was a bit much. But anyways, Olivia was with us, and she was pregnant. Of course, I had like so many people plus 2 pregnant women. Imagine that. And me taking care of all the.
Let me start that over because I coughed.
Imagine that.
I'm starting it over because I coughed.
Cousin Olivia was staying with me, or staying with us in Texas, in a hotel when I was working. They always just staying in this little small ass hotel. We managed, but it was a bit much. But anyways, Olivia was with us, and she was pregnant. Of course, I had like so many people plus 2 pregnant women. Imagine that. And me taking care of all the everything. But that's another story. So yeah, Olivia, she was pregnant. We didn't know that she was 9 months pregnant. Don't get me wrong, because she wasn't going to the doctor at all during her pregnancy. But anyway, she had osteoma, which was 2. Osteoma was, I guess, becoming a handful, too much for her, so she couldn't handle osteoma. For some reason, she just didn't want osteoma. She kept saying like osteoma was too much, but she was only, as a matter of fact, I think she was 1. She was just turning 2. So that you can have. So she was 1. She was like a baby, like shit, some baby that you can handle. Like the most she probably wanted to do was take walks, eat, get her diaper changed. Like it wasn't. Matter of fact, I think osteoma might have been wearing panties. Anyway, so she was just saying osteoma was too much. So she found out about some lady that Nana, which is the lady who Alan is with. Nana knew of somebody who wanted a child too. So she was taking osteoma to the lady at 9 months pregnant. Come to find out she was 9 months pregnant. We did not know. We got her on the airplane and everything. We got her on the airplane. She landed in Costa Rica. She called us when she got there. But the very next day, or maybe 2 days later at the most, she had the baby in the streets of Costa Rica in front of everybody. Just plopped down and had the baby. And the whole town, this is a small town, the whole town was like so shocked. They could not believe what they just had seen. So, yeah, the EMS came. She didn't want no assistance. She didn't want them to touch her. She was like rejecting everything and everybody. They wanted to take her to the hospital to get the umbilical cord cut. She didn't want that either. She didn't believe in cutting the umbilical cord. So it was a whole deal at the hospital. Some kind of way they got her to the hospital, tied her down to the bed, and cut the umbilical cord. She lost it at that point. So she left the hospital. The hospital kind of tricked her though. They told her if she left the hospital, she could come back. She left the hospital, but she also left the children. So that's neglect. And they took the children away. So the children is in Costa Rica in foster care, just out here. And I don't know if Olivia is well enough to fight to get her children back. She tried. She didn't do much, but she came back. No, I paid for a ticket to come to Costa Rica to help her to get the child back. But I said she wasn't trying hard enough. She didn't really want the children back. So I and her end up getting into it, and I left with her son at that point because she was scared. She was like, it was too much heat, it was too much drama. So she was getting nervous about the people finding out about Allah. She left Allah, so she ended up, that was over the summer when he was with us. So she ended up bringing Allah to the States with her. But when things died down, she brought him back to Costa Rica. So yeah, the baby are in foster care, and the mama is in New York. And guess what? The mama's pregnant again. Now with Kunta, King Kunta, who they said I spent with their cousin's husband, King Kunta.
Yes, I know about the King Kunta story, that she allegedly slept with him. I know all about it, baby.
Can you guys hear me?
So I know all about that. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna keep it up, y'all. I'll keep it up. I'll keep it posted. And I just wanted to do this today because, like I said, the homegirl, that little girl was swearing up and down that she did not call me outside of my name, yet I was bullying her, harassing her, demeaning her, and all this other extra sugar honey iced tea. But I'm gonna just play this before I get up out of here. Let me go ahead and play this one more again. One more again before I get up out of here.
Oh, some weak ass motherfuckers. You gotta do a shitty ass live. Y'all are some weak ass motherfuckers. You gotta do a shitty ass live and call up my grandma because you feel a type of way because I came for your stupid ass, stank ass pussy. Go and wash your stank ass pussy, bitch. Old ass, worn out pussy. Not even worn out because, bitch, you're not even getting no dick. You got time to be posting me and my mom up on your shit. And your life ain't shit. Your life is boring as fuck. You a lame ass Jamaican, so called, can't even fucking dance. What you got? You ain't shit. You nobody. You can't even wind your waist, and you Jamaican. But you got time to laugh at a motherfucker, bitch. You are not shit. I'm ready for war. So do what you gotta do. Go ahead and call who you gotta call up, cause you can't do shit. Y'all some weak ass motherfuckers.
I just wanted to play that. Just wanted to go ahead and play that for y'all so that y'all could hear. But she ain't call me outside of my name, though. Not one time did she call me outside of my name, y'all. She was just being a honest little damsel in distress, playing the victim as her mother taught her to, trying to act like she's a victim. But in all reality, that little girl ain't no victim. Trust and believe. She is just like her mother. A liar, a conniver, a deceiver, heartless, and wicked. So y'all, please beware of these people. Beware. And for those of you who support that, stay the fuck out my DMs. All right, y'all. Until next time.